that experience. Obviously, your last start didn't last very long.
Yeah, no doubt. Man, I had a great time. That was, once a lifetime experience. Getting to see my name up on the board and everything after the game, and videos of that is pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. It was a great opportunity, so glad I got to get it.
What came together Saturday night with the offensive line? You guys, with the new starter even, you guys looked like you were really in charge.
Really just the details. This whole last week we've been talking about really refining the details, and if we can get those done, we were going to have a great game. So going into that, that's really what we focused on. So we closed in on that.
It was a night game. It was a lot of emotion. It was a big game. Take me back to when you were a recruit here and coming on visits and stuff. Was it everything that you thought it would be, expected it to be, or better?
It was better. You sit on that sideline, man. It's amazing watching it and thinking about in the next couple of years getting to come here and actually play. But man, I don't think there's anything like that. There's nothing that I can compare that to.
Going back to what you said just a second ago, what are one or two of the things that y'all feel like you cleaned up on Saturday that maybe you weren't doing earlier in the year?
Yeah, really just finish and footwork, but I would say the biggest thing was finishing. All of our guys, I felt like, really played aggressively, and we're just getting after it. And I think that's really what kind of pushed us over the edge and got us good.
Get maybe take this momentum into next week, the rest of the season and everything?
What was that?
So do you think you can take this momentum into next week and finish the season strong?
Absolutely, 100%. I think our team's got a great outlook on everything, and I think this definitely will carry some momentum.
Getting named the captain for the game this upcoming week, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, that's huge. I've dreamed about stuff like this, and seeing that come up, I was fired up, man. I'm so excited.
How about Caden Green? To see him named a captain for this weekend as a true freshman, what does that say about him and the work he's put in?
It's huge, man. That dude put in some work before the season started, and I think we've all been really impressed by him. All of our offensive line room, man, they love him. He's a great dude, so I'm so proud of him. Excited to see him out there.
What was the toughest thing for you about what you went through in the offseason and trying to get back to where you were when that injury happened?
The toughest thing for me was closing in on the end of last season. I thought I was going to have a lot of time to grow, but as soon as you tear an ACL, it's really just trying to get back to where I was. So I think I was really happy with how I handled it mentally. I think that was one of the biggest things that a lot of people kind of don't look at. So I always try to keep a positive outlook on it, and I was always, try to get that leg right, get it stronger. So.
What'd you think of the way Kate kind of handled his business and came to the rescue a little bit in that scuffle?
That's just football. That's part of it, and I think that's just one of those football things where it happens. So they're standing up for some guys on the team, and it's just football.
He had their back. I'm sure everybody's happy about it, proud of him, and all that.
Yeah, no doubt. Yes, sir.
Is that how it works?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Jay.
Yes,